Hey everybody, Jimbo Clembo here, back with a second rendition of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Just keep in mind this isn't a complete playthrough where I left off last video. I played earlier offline a little bit with some friends, just kind of relaxing and whatnot. And then I'm just playing some more, see how far I get. Wanted to hang out with you guys, show a little bit more of the game, and have some fun. So thank you for all your support. Let's get into it. I did just get done with getting introduced to the dueling club. So I'm kind of in the middle of there's a quest that you have to do as a main storyline quest to learn, I think it's Incendio, and for that quest, to start that, you have to go visit the dueling club. So that's what I just did. I did my couple trial runs, and that's where I'm starting off this stream. So let's get back into it. Glad you guys are here. Alright. So some of these challenges, for some, I have a thing about having exclamation marks and little markers and stuff up, so I have to get those like taken off. And by doing that, you have to go over to it, hover over it, and deselect it, so to speak. Overall, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Looks great, runs pretty good. I haven't had really any rendering issues whatsoever. The only one thing that I have seen is there's like some snacked like mixed nut bowls sitting around various locations, like the common rooms and stuff like that, and it kind of looks pretty bad. If I come across one, I'll show you, but I mean that's really nitpicky stuff though. Alright, let's get into it here. So this is the guy you gotta talk to for the dueling club. And now I'm headed back to Professor Hecat.
That life is beyond.
Ooh,
I promise.
that's cool, the ghosts. And the reason I have this kind of outfit on, the purple with the funny looking hat and whatnot, and the glasses, kind of look like an old man, is because it gives me more defense. So if you go to like your gear, you equip different gear that you find throughout the castle, opening chests and whatnot, you can get different pieces of clothing, and these have defense or offense upgrades. And so as you can see there, offense down 5 or down 1, so I want to keep that there. Same thing for like your headgear, defense. See, so that's kind of why I'm showing these off. So that's kind of why I'm wearing that. Hopefully I find something I like better later on. There's some frame droppage and whatnot, starting to kind of run a little weird. Could be because of the OBS. Not sure, but overall looks pretty good. This is Hogwarts.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm on a quest right now. I can't help you.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Oh yeah.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
I'm
should
so
be,
ready.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Which one do I not use that often? I guess Reparo? Probably one that I don't use crazy often. See if I can drag it down here, maybe. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll do that. A heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Okay. Return to Professor Fig's class. Let's try it out.
Incendio. Getting it.
Ooh.
Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
How far is that? 43. Gotta go up.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Oh my goodness. Let me do one of these little side quests real quick.
Might some kind soul help me?
I would love to help you.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
And just to forewarn, I am going for kind of like an evil character, so I'm going to be try to play through this one as the evil, rude, mean guy. Sort of like a Voldemort variant. And so I'm going to be kind of rude.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
So hopefully I get something good for helping her out. We'll see. Alright, gobs of gobstones. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
There's one. Okay, let's see here. Lumos Reparo. Might work.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's
one.
gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Fear is weakness. I never knew.
Revelio. Accio.
Come on, Paige. Come back. Oh well.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
Okay.
I've always said that travel.
Revelio.
Anything cool over here? Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Zero, so dragon maybe? So 9 and oh, I see. 0, 1. Okay, so 2. Alright, let's figure this out here. At the 3-headed beast there. Three-headed is 3. Two, 3, 5 maybe? It's 5. Spider looking, fuzzy spider looking thing, okay. And okay, so it's not 5. Maybe 3. Three is the 3-headed thing. The, what is that, the Cerberus? The Cerberus is a hellhound. So it's either the owl or that. So the Cerberus and the weird looking thing.
Revelio.
Okay. There's a knit jumper. Okay. Okay, so that thing and that. Cool. My gear slots are full. Let's see what we get here. School cloak. Okay. See if I can equip any of that stuff. Cool. Okay. Pretty sure that's it for that. Okay. Seems like a silly way to do this, but without deciphering that, just use process of elimination. Like the gecko and the unicorn. And it's full. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else? I'll come back and get all that. Okay, cool. Go to Hogsmeade and sell some of this stuff.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school
There
for
it is.
Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
See if I can go to Hogsmeade real fast and sell this stuff. So where am I at now? Down here, the library. The library, okay. The thing I really like about this is you can fast travel pretty easily, and there's no cost to doing so.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Alright, well,
I
got,
hope to see you again.
got
Farewell
two
for now.
things. I like to sell my stuff. Let me know if I can store it or not. But
Handy resource indeed, your field.
go to Central Hall. Let's head back up there and see about getting, if I can recall where to go. Did I go all the way up top last time? Yes? No. Nope.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
So it's that thing and that thing. Striped house color scarf.
Revelio.
No. No. Okay. Cool.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, staircase. Cool. Very cool.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Grand staircase.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio!
Herbology Award. Recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestowed a special garlic. Cool.
Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Troll armor. Illustrious cloak. Gobs of gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
There we go. There it was. Oh no, that was the other one.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
So, what's upstairs?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Just amazing.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Okay. Oh, that was very nice. Jimbo.
Revelio.
Alright, I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Oh, look at a one handle. Cool. Quests. See if I can't go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where am I at currently? Right here. Charms class. Slithering common room. There we go. That was near charms class. Okay. See if I can go back to my room maybe and drop this stuff maybe. The hell?
Appears I won't be going up there.
Oh, okay. Level 3 lock.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Okay. Goes the third one. Maybe this is it. I think this is it. Is my trunk? No.
Revelio.
Okay, well, maybe not. And this is it here. Okay. Read mail. Okay, so maybe not. Alright, I guess I can't store stuff. Alright, well, good to know. I'm gonna be first on the left here.
Ah, there you are.
What's up, Professor Fig?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh gosh.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay.
Revelio.
Thinking here I can grab.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Guess not.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
There's Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Ooh.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us.
Oh gosh.
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quietly now.
Pretty cool. That was pretty easy.
Lost. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Clever.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me. The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh gosh.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Let me look up here if there's any locks or boxes or anything.
Revelio.
There's one. Use basic undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Did I wander in the restricted section at this hour?
Oh no. You are caught. See how far back it puts us.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Let me save here. Cool.
Revelio.
Yvonne, must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out the movement here.
Silent as a grave.
Okay.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Surely no one's wandering about in here.
Oh no.
Can't you leave us to post about in peace? Out of here with you!
Okay. So it looks like both go to the armor.
We must remain unseen. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Did I hear something?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
We didn't hear
Because
anything,
Merlin
Ghost.
knows everyone else is given her.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. What you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now.
Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
What was that little thing that I got? See, I think it was a wand thing. Yeah. Checkerboard. Kind of like that. Pretty cool. Get rid of something here. Gear. Look where. Tanned cloak.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one.
Dignified school road.
Revelio. That's it. Revelio.
Alright, let's go through this freaking passageway. This looks like I should be down here for sure. Okay, let's get rid of some freaking stuff then. Gear. Okay, what's in here? Oh man.
Revelio.
I can't get that stuff. Really?
Where might this lead?
Dang it.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that woman over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
that going. Yeah. What's up now, boys? Oh god.
Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Mm-hmm. Okay. X. Okay.
Revelio!
Avelio. What's up, boys?
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Accio!
Okay. Looks like something over the chest. Oh god, I just freaking died. Oh. There we go.
Revelio!
Parkour.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
There we go. A top hat, hell yeah. Alright, before we open this, let's do some gear management. Alright, want that. Let's get, what's a legendary? Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Golden silk robe. See what that does. Ooh, looks pretty badass. Oh, got some boys over here. Alright. Well, let's get it.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Boom, baby.
Incendiary. There you go. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one.
Yeah, boy.
Incendiary.
What's up? Alright, let's see what's up.
Revelio.
Everything good? Alright, guess not.
It is a book after all.
Ooh, a book. Get that book. Better be a badass book. Got me a top hat, baby. Defensive. What a nice guy.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Oh gosh.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
Oh
But
gosh.
let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Here we go.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Well, now we know. It's traces of ancient magic. I'm the only guy that knows how to do it now.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Freaking Peeves, bro. Level 9. See if I can put on that other robe. It's a cool ass robe, but this one's better.
Revelio.
There's something. How do we get back there?
Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Alright, I should probably go to Hogsmeade real fast and sell this stuff. And then hit up the astronomy wing. I'm getting all kinds of stuff, man.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have
Oh,
a good
yeah.
look around.
Oh, yeah.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Gear spots we got here, 13. Sell a few more of these things.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mm-hmm. Wizard gear. I got some spots now, so I can pick up stuff.
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone. Seems to be his cup of tea.
Well, I'd appreciate it, not
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Alright, let's replace that with that.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh gosh.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh.
Couple pages are missing.
Dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
Oh, yeah.
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Dang, almost level freaking 10.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Let's go to that dueling club.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jeez. A lot of things unlocked. Alright, let's go to gear. Let's go to handles, see what we've got here. Silverleaf. Looks pretty badass. Silverleaf. Cool. Alright, let's go there. Who whoops an ace?
Accio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Oh yeah,
Ready
we'll
for a
round it
shot
all
at
by.
glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Damn, we got 4 of these homies. All right. Break the red shields with fire.
There goes my wager. Incendio. You're better than that. Potato.
Find the one.
Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Stupid.
Act like a winner. Potato.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Stupid. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
Hey.
Leviosa. Stupid one. Potato. Leviosa. Incendio. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
That was pretty intense.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What do we got here? Okay, see what we got. Gear. Nothing. Just a little token. Oh. Okay. Ensemble for the unchallenged duelist earned by winning all challenges for the crossed wands. In the gear menu. Change appearance. see, I see, I see. Okay. That's right, right? Maybe it hasn't been added yet, and that's adding it. Alright, let me see here. Gear. Scarf. Collections. Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances in the list are awarded for special accomplishments such as challenges and quests. Gear menu. Change appearances. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Crosswind champion. Dark arts and solo. I'll do that. That looks cool as hell. Where are we going? Alright. Challenges. Quests. Let's go to herbology class. Open the map. Excuse me.
I was trapped on the grand staircase.
What are you... You're growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Excellent.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, I gotta pull the mandrake. Boom.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Yeah, thanks, Garlic.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with...
Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
For fertilizer prove its yield. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, gosh. Alright, let's go Pruitt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Let's go, bud.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
You get all of them, dude. Hold tab. Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last
Pretty
year
cool.
to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Revelio.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Freaking Revelio, man. Oh, jeez. I'll go over here. Can't unlock that yet.
You can't
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a pufferpod the other day. Those spores certainly make you do this.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. Plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio.
Lavender patch scarf. She's gonna take all her stuff, dude. It's locked.
Revelio.
Give me that. Give me that. Level freaking 10 already?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I was most pleased to be included.
I don't think owls make very good.
Revelio.
She's always showing off about
Ooh, what's down here? Oh.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
It's been ages.
Alright, let's see where we're going next. Potions class. Quests.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Alright, before we start that, I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay. Got some new cosmetics. Cool. Field pages. Oh. I'll stick with the dark art gloves. They look pretty badass. Oh, the wand. Oh, a new scarf. Alright, let's get on with this. Cutscene.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Ooh.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It's freaking brewing up, bud. Oh, yeah.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Oh,
Professor
yeah.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Don't fret if you run out.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Mongrel fur.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Should you chop the Dittany or crush...
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
Gotcha.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Here we go. Here we go. Blood juice.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon's tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
Levioso.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time at the Oral. I wish he talked about it more.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see what quests we got. The girl from Ugadu. Oh, she, I don't know how to pronounce it. Spell combinations, talk to Expelliarmus. Go here. Attacks by dodging on the wall. On enemies. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Meet with Natty. Okay. We'll head this way.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh. What's up, dude? Oh.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Oh my gosh, she's
to
a
all of
threat.
us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
Oh my
I shall
gosh.
reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Oh, I'm on my guard right now.
What's going on here?
Oh my gosh. Oh, a couple chests over here, so better get those.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. Good thing the ministry banned underage not to stray.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
Quidditch goggles? Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh man. Can't remember another one of those things. Dang it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Cool. Carrots. What's up? What are you selling?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
$100.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
There we go.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
So, potion.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
We're about to figure it out. Damn it. Frickin' keep hitting tab to open up my inventory. It's a badass. Silver ash. Huh. Pretty badass.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh, what's up, boys?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh my god, don't
Oi,
say Doxy's nip.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Oh, really?
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Oh,
Leave
boy.
her alone.
Still aside.
Nobody will miss one.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Incendiary.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Survived longer than expected. Accio. Now, this has become...
Oh, yeah.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, you want some too, bud? Let's get it. Let's get it.
You know what I got.
I'm not going anywhere. Tell me to find me himself.
I'll make that one hurt.
That's the best you can do. No, no, no! Stupid one.
Oh. What's up now, bud?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to
Rebellion.
Hogwarts.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Did it again. Flab it. Reparo, maybe?
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on
Cadogan?
endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
Oh
we
my
can
gosh,
see
I
what
would love to
comes
do
of
the
our
honors.
little hypothesis.
Let's go.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me.
Oh my
It's just
gosh,
over
thank
there by my
goodness.
tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vine. Here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Reparo! Levioso! Lumos!
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Reparo!
Damn it. Did it again.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Freaking Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suiting.
Oh my
which
gosh.
you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh my god. I'm gonna remember not to do that one day. Inventory expansion reward. Increased storage for gear. See, I was wondering. Got here. Still 20 though. Well, all right. I think on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Trying to get this thing kicked off here. Almost at 20 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Look forward to probably more of Hogwarts Legacy next week. Got work coming up, so I'll be occupied with that. But yeah, appreciate it. Jimbo Clembo out.